I am strong because I've been to the core of who I am and back. And it wasn't a fun journey. I grew up in an obese family. My dad has severe heart problems. My mom was always overweight. My dad was overweight. Lots of stresses, high blood pressure, heart problems, diabetes in the family, cancers in the family. And over time in life, I got married and had some kids, and that relationship didn't work out so well. And there's some sadness there that I ended up, my parents had divorced also when I was young, and you find what heals you. And for me, it was food. Suddenly, you're, surrounding yourself with the things that you think are making you feel better, and they're not. They're destroying you. And you're getting bigger and bigger, and you have maybe an unhappy pregnancy, and you don't bounce back from it, and then you have another pregnancy, and you're just so blessed, and you're loving what's growing inside of you, but you're not happy. And that was me. I peaked out at about 210 pounds, I think. I actually at one point stopped weighing myself. I realized very quickly into the process it's not just about food. It's really, truly about learning what triggers you. So about 5 years ago, 2010, I was given an opportunity to travel to Hawaii. And that was the top of my list of places to go. And it's those little things that come into life that make you make a change. And for me, it was going somewhere that I had honestly dreamed of going my entire life. I thought, okay, I'm going to do this because I need to get this journey moving and I need to get this weight off. And I walked into a Zumba class and I fell immediately in love. And so I kept with it. And I stayed for the spin class. And I was terrified. But I quickly found that he was just as welcoming as what the Zumba instructor was. My weight didn't matter. We were there just to be getting healthy. And the weight started to come off. And I started to move more. And I started to eat less. And I started to eat the right choices the best I could, and I started to feel happiness, and it all plays together. And I went to Hawaii. When you're not feeling happy, you find ways to disguise it, not only with the clothes you wear, but with the faces that you put on. And that was me. Now, for the most part, I feel what I am. And I've become an aqua Zumba instructor. I've become a Zumba toning instructor, and that led to becoming an insanity instructor and a turbo kick instructor. The more certifications I can do and the more ways I can find to move my body, the happier I am. I have learned that I am strong. I have learned to overcome those hardships and those sadnesses and to enjoy the happy parts also, and to understand that it's okay to compliment yourself and to know that you've worked hard for something, and to know that I love myself. And that was really the most important part of the journey, was to learn to love myself. You have to address your sorrows. And you have to learn to love yourself. That's the most important thing. I'm strong. That's who I am.